What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube Trivia? I've decided that singles hasn't really been a thing for too long, so it's tournament time. Lights out a singles tournament. Get lost, ladies and gentlemen. That came out weird. Yeah, the letters. That's what that means. Without further ado, we're going to spin the wheel of names. You kind of want to see your name early here. The competitors spun 1st through 12th will automatically get their way into the 16, whereas 13 through 20 will have to play in. And without further ado, we'll bring it in, and we'll say what's up, Chris Diaz. How you doing, bud? Hey, Colin. Good to see the competitors tuning in. Alrighty, with that said, though, let's get it going. Your first name on this wheel. Oh, is it? Oh, Rutledge. Just a bit outside there, Chris. Rutledge. Boom. On the board. Coming in at 2. It's like Jacob Barber. Jacob Barber in at 2. And I better remove Rutledge from the wheel now that I think about it. I'm very clever. We'll spin the wheel. We'll see what's happening. So, Topher LaBelle. Former champ Michael Turner getting in the 4th slot. His teammate following right behind. Rick down to movie. We'll see if he is down to everything else as well. The Sinister one. The Sinister 7, as you were. There is a Brandon Cohen. Let's see. At the 8 spot, your first match will be against the next person spawn here in the 9 spot, though that will have to wait until after the play-in matches. But your first match in this tournament, Brandon Cohen, will be against Oh, is it going to go down? Did he call it? He called it! By God! We will see Brandon Cohen versus Brian Nussbaum. Jacob Cameron. Brandon Dunlap. And the final person who will not have to play in the first round of the tournament, your 12 seed, Richie Goodacre. What up, Potters? How we doing? You're still sitting on the wheel, so is Chris Diaz here. Meaning both of you guys will have earlier matches, which is good because you're all in it for the love of the game. With that said, all right, so your top 12 again are Rutledge, Barber, LaBelle, Turner, JPO, Weaver, Alec Miller, Brandon Cohen, Nussbaum, Cameron Dunlap, and Goodacre. With that said, these 4 will be playing some matches. The 13 will be playing the 20, so on and so forth. First player in the early games is Jeremy Potters as he shows up. And Jeremy, you will be playing the final player left on the wheel. Steve Mesa coming in at 14. Perkins. See, 5 and 5. Hey, I haven't messed this up at all. Good deal. Chris Diaz coming in at 16. Chris, you are also in the same situation Brandon was in that the next wheel spin will be your opponent in the opening match. Chris Diaz will be playing Jay Burns. Nicholas. And finally, Papa taking the 19 spot, meaning Jeremy, your opponent, will be Zach Shelton. Alrighty, with that said, thank you all. Power spotters at JK didn't go. Diaz, give me Burns. Potters getting some scrappy scraps. To go see weapons. Maybe that'll come up at some point in this tournament. I have recently watched some of Zach Krager's older work. It's a delight. With that said, thank you everybody. I don't have an outro. And it's not time for one yet. I'm going to go over the bracket one more time. Aha, fooled you. So, the opening matches, Burns versus Diaz, Potters versus Shelton, Papa versus Mesa, and Perkins versus Nick H. The winners of those matches, respectively, will face Rutledge, Turner, Topher, and Jacob Barber. And then the later matches in the opening, in round 1.5, whatever, Nussbaum versus Cohen, JPO versus Richie Goodacre, Dunlap versus Weaver, Sinister versus Cameron. Lots and lots of bangers coming ahead. Good luck to everyone in the tournament. Now, I don't have an outro. This is the outro.